In digging through Ernest Borgnine's statements and interviews, a few clear themes emerge: admiration for fellow actors, a notable absence of public grudges, and a high likelihood that any feud stories are more myth than fact. Firstly, Borgnine wasn't shy about praising his co-stars. He spoke with genuine fondness for Spencer Tracy, calling him extraordinary. Spencer Tracy was the first actor I've seen who could just look down into the dirt and command a scene. That kind of praise from someone of Borgnine's stature is telling. He also held Gary Cooper, Bette Davis, and others in high regard. For instance, he would remark that Davis never went anywhere unless she was put together, and described her as a sweetheart, not casual compliments, but sincere respect. Secondly, despite rumors, there is no reliable record of Borgnine ever stating that he never forgave a co-star. In his memoirs, interviews, and obituaries, the stories that surface are about respect, humor, or being nervous when working with legendary names, not bitterness or lasting vendettas. For example, when recalling his early scenes with Spencer Tracy, Borgnine admitted admiration and awe, never antagonism. That's consistent across multiple sources and suggests that, at least on the public record, Borgnine did not hold grudges that he aired to the world. Thirdly, the persistent stories about him never forgiving someone are likely rumor or misinterpretation. Over time, anecdotal retellings and tabloid exaggerations can morph into truths. Borgnine's own writings and long interviews focus far more on what he learned from others, how much he appreciated his colleagues, and the challenges of ensemble casts. Betrayal, resentment, or long-term grudges simply do not seem central to how Borgnine framed his relationships. Given the absence of strong evidence, a more compelling approach for your video might be to shift away from Ernest Borgnine never forgave this co-star, and toward angles grounded in what we do know. For instance, Ernest Borgnine's greatest moments with Hollywood legends, where you highlight his stories about working with icons like Tracy, Davis, Sinatra, and more. Or the actors Ernest Borgnine most admired and why, directly quoting his praise and insights. Another option, rumors versus reality. What Borgnine actually thought of his co-stars, where you compare the myths with the documented facts and explore why the myths have persisted. Each of these approaches allows you to maintain intrigue and drama while staying grounded in confirmed knowledge, which is always stronger and more credible than speculation.